Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the 7th episode of Carole and Tuesday. Previous episode, we had the music festival, which was a lot of fun, even though it didn't go all too well for Carole and Tuesday, as we saw just those idiotic fans, to be quite honest and to put it bluntly. That's just the kind of fans I guess the Joshua guy has. Very disrespectful, very just inappropriate in my opinion with how they were towards Carole and Tuesday, and they killed it. They killed it, but there was still definitely, out of all those people in the crowd, there were some people that really had to enjoy their performance. So this is only going to, just on that, being on that stage is a good experience for them, but there probably are more people starting to get along the Carole and Tuesday hype train, as we all are. You know what I'm saying? But we also had Crystal, which Crystal took note of their performance, and she said she really loved it. And then we saw Crystal go out and kill it. Like I was saying, she's like the Mars of the Beyonce of Mars. I was gonna say the Mars of Beyonce, but she's like the Beyonce of Mars or something, because it was just glorious, and she's a goddess for sure. We also had Skip, who we had Skip. I was going crazy about that in the previous episode, because like Thundercat on the bass, and then you had Flying Lotus on the vocals for just this one character. Really cool stuff. Just how we're seeing these collaborations and all that, inside of this series. So the music festival, a lot of fun, good experience once again for Carole and Tuesday, and meeting some of the bigger kind of figures, I guess, in music in this series. So we're gonna move along now. See what we got. Episode 7. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into it in 3, 2, 1, play. I wonder when that performance is probably gonna be, like at the end, maybe. The miraculous, what, the miraculous 7 minutes or something like that. That's probably gonna be towards the end. That's about to be glorious whenever that comes. If what we have from them already wasn't glorious enough, like, we have so many more performances to come, new songs to come. Here we go, all the way. Yeah, but I need to see more Crystal. I wouldn't mind seeing more Skip either. I'm curious to see if they're gonna go into like the whole thing that's going on with Skip and Crystal, because Skip was saying like, don't let the bright lights get to you. Like, some people lose their way. I guess it would be the way I best describe it. So I like that wisdom that kind of came from Skip. But the way he was talking about Crystal, it makes me think maybe, even though Crystal looks amazing right now, like she looks like she's like the Beyonce of Mars and all of that, like maybe Crystal before was, maybe she's lost her way. I don't know if they're gonna go into that direction with it, but this is an original, so we don't really know, right? We kind of just have to wait and see if they go more into that, because that is something I'm kind of curious about. Is like the relationship with Skip and Crystal. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we know they've got some good exercise. See, out of all those people, they had a Crystal, but I mean, there's probably definitely other people out there that were impressed. So that actually ended up being pretty good for them. Tuesday's peaking. Talent show. Oh, okay. Okay. See, I love how they're doing these different types of things that you see in music, like music festivals. Whether this is like America's Got Talent, kind of American Idol type of thing. Mars Brightest. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be great. Well, there you go. They're gonna be doing that. Mars Brightest. If they have their like version of like Ryan Seacrest in here or something, like Simon Cowell. Height, waist, bust. Wait, my butt, my waist, the bust, like 129, 129, 129. Gus, Gus, come on, Gus. 200,000 people. 8 out of the 200,000. That's just to get on the show. They pay for Sidonia, excluding tax and whatever. 980 Wulong. Hey, that's like this experience, the experience of getting these things or doing these things for the first time, getting your first pay, from an event, right? Like, well, they probably got one from the bar or whatever they're at, or maybe that was for free. I'm not sure. They didn't really go into that, but so like performing on a stage that big for the first time, your first pay, like just those things, like Mars Brightest. So Angela's gonna be there too. I guess I'm not really surprised. I mean, that's just more exposure for her. Oh, this where she runs into Carole and Tuesday. That's definitely the direction they're going for with this probably. Hmm. Oh, you may find out Carole and Tuesday aren't just any amateurs. Tons of different unique people in the peanut gallery. Is this really a shortcut? It seems like a lot. Look at this dude. You see that guy's hairstyle? Like I said, many different unique personalities here. Vlog. You're on the vlog. We don't know who this is. What's his name? Piotr? Wait, they didn't notice him at all. Like he definitely stands out. They didn't notice him at all until now. Like seriously, that's kind of surprising. Well, he's already got her on camera. He already got her. He already got her. Uh-oh. But she doesn't know that her brother. Gus, I'm borrowing these. Oh, are they putting these on? Yo, style it. Keep those on the rest of the series, my girl. Hey. Oh. Yo, their reactions. What is up? Wait, why is he start? Oh, I thought he was like starting to blush, but he was just getting like he's about to pass out or something, dude. Oh, oh, of course, idea, yeah, of course, these this jank thing. You're so annoying, so annoying. What the? What the? Yo, her expectation. She's like, oh, now look at her. What the hell does he have in that thing? I feel bad for these judges, kind of. They haven't had one good performance. Like this isn't that bad. This is actually really good. Right when I was saying, have they had one good performance yet? And they finally have one. Finally, they're like finally. That was dope. Was he like playing that on a? um, dude, these characters, man. I tell you, dude. What? This looks like one of the Para Para brothers from Dragon Ball. Yo, this looks like one of the Para Para brothers. What the? Here we go. Here we go. What is Tuesday gonna? Monday. Monday. That's. Yo, I'm loving these glasses on Tuesday though. Carol's staying composed. He's staying. Aww. We didn't know that. Or into that. Yo. She just kind of accepted like that's sad, but she's like I like she's strong for like for accepting that and still being able to compose herself here and carry herself. Yo, Carol. And that's kind of at least I'm hoping helping Tuesday, excuse me, because she's kind of all over the place right now. So that should be kind of inspiration for her, I feel like. Dude, those performances though, man. Some of them at least, man. Like, there was one good one out of all those ones up until Carole on Tuesday, who we're about to have theirs. She can't handle not being in control, huh? Or at least in some kind of having some kind of a grasp on her. Is that blood? This is blood. Oh, so that's oh, that's what. Well, I guess it's a dude. I guess that's what he used to look like, but like maybe like a sex change kind of thing. He went through, and that's why he was talking about like the medication and like how I'm a lot calmer now. And we saw that blood on the wall and shit. Wow. So maybe a lot more tragic of or fucked up backstory than we would maybe think with. I would say Carole and Angela now, like both of them, man. Oh, we didn't even get see their performance. Tuesday, Tuesday feeling kind of out of place or something. So yeah, she's looking at Carole and seeing how Carol's like so strong, so like kind of keeping herself composed and carrying herself real strongly. Tuesday maybe feels like she's holding her back, the group back. Aww. Yeah, she is feeling like she's kind of holding her back and aww. Aw. See, these are the kinds of things that musicians, artists, well, people in a lot of jobs or just career paths go through. No way, that sucks. Yeah, like honestly, I would hate if one of my parents was a politician. No lie. Now they're learning more and more and more about each other. Obviously through music, but also just personally too, like in and out of music. That tone on her voice, how she's. Aw. I love that self reflection though, or that development, man, from both of them. Hell yeah. Yeah. Let me show you how it's on the spot. Boom. Perfect timing. This growth we're seeing right before our own eyes, man, and hearing. Like, she don't know about the whole thing with her brother showing up though, huh? That was a great scene, man. That was a great scene. You're back to looking for jobs. Gus. Gus. Seriously? Oh shit. Gus was just about to break the news to him, yo. That was the good news. That was the good news. Ronnie beat him to the punch. Oh man. They're here for the interview, here to get the scoop. I don't need them anymore. That dude never got him back, by the way, huh? I don't need them anymore. Hey. Hey, they killed it on the first try too. Hell yeah. They didn't even answer the question. They just busted out in their handshake, I guess. Oh yeah. Whatever the heck it was. Boom. Yeah. That was dope, man. I love that self-reflection, that development, that growth from not even Tuesday, real big part on Tuesday, but Carole as well, right? And kind of Carole giving that reassurance to Tuesday, right? That Carole is just, even though she carries herself this way, right? There's still things that she feels she's not perfect at, or things that she feels like she could work on. But when she's around Tuesday, she can be herself. Tuesday's whole thing, obviously, it seems like to me she at least felt like she was kind of like holding them back, right? Like she's been really kind of focused on hiding, herself, and a big part of what's going on with her family and all of that. She doesn't really know much about. Well, they don't really know much about each other, but I would say at this point, until Tuesday heard that stuff about Carole that came out during the interview thing before they performed, like Tuesday hadn't really learned too much about Carole, but Carole knew definitely more amount about Tuesday than the other side of things. So um, I love what they did with that. That was just a beautifully crafted, directed scene, in my opinion. Like just seeing and hearing the growth, right in front of us was spectacular, man. Also, some other big things. in this episode. The thing with Angela, because we kind of had, not kind of, just where Carole comes from. Well, we knew Carole was in like where she's at right now is not really the best of areas, but just what happened with her and how she was like pretty much just abandoned by her family and how she's just kind of faced that and accepting that and is going through with it. That's just she's so strong. She's so strong. They both are in their own ways, but Carole, man, like that was something we definitely got more on. But also the thing with Angela, which it seems like her mama, maybe it's a sex change sort of thing. I'm not sure, but definitely looked like that was her dad or something. I don't know, but some tragedy there as well. I mean, we saw the blood all over the walls. Maybe some kind of anger issues or something, right? Rage because her mama is on medication for whatever kind of specific problem that that she has. So I don't know, man. That was those are two parts that we learned about two of our, obviously Carole being our main one of our main characters, but Angela being one of the bigger characters as well. We learned that about her. So something I wasn't really expecting, but um, you know, I wanted to go more into that. I kind of wanted to go more into that, but I would more so say actual not Angela, but her mama. So I'm thinking it's some kind of like sex change sort of deal. I'm not sure. Um, that's what it definitely seems like though to me. But this is a good episode all around. Um, Good mix of everything. It had like the serious portion being the tail end of the episode, the second half of the episode, but then like the more comedic stuff we had with the first half of the episode. So it was a good mix of both. Some of the performances, man. Like we had a chick twerking, we had a pretty cute like puppet doll, and then like it was just like a metal like it just busted out and like whoa, dun, 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 dun. Like it was like some like heavy metal like screamo type stuff. So there was that performance. There was just a bunch of different crazy varying performances and personalities here. So I like how they started that off with the episode, but then diving into like some character development and growth for Carole for Tuesday, and more insight into Angela as well. So I really like what they did with that. And then in the end, we saw Carole and Tuesday actually made it through. Not really surprised by that, but the handshake and just the whole glasses thing. Tuesday not needing the glasses anymore. This is just another all around glorious episode, man. But how they directed that scene at the end there, just a lot of the background shots mixing in there with both of them talking and just that was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. So good episode. Good episode. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Carole and Tuesday. If you guys did enjoy the video, the episode, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.